Hey guys, Kathy Reagan here with your weekly soaps roundup, and well, the DNA drama continues. On The Bold and the Beautiful, Vinny refused to give Thomas a straight answer as to whether or not he had switched the paternity test results. Well, doesn't that pretty much give us a clue? Thanks to Wyatt, not only did the Logan sisters forgive Flo for her past transgressions, but Katie even offered her niece a job at Forrester Creations. Wonder how Hope will feel about that. And hoping to jump on the forgiveness express train, Bill yet again asked Katie to take him back. Now, we've all lost count of how many times this has happened. And while she wasn't ready to go that far, she did admit to still loving him. Ugh. And as Zoe suggested to Carter they should try to get their relationship back on track, Zende presented Paris with the first of several surprises. Coming up, Steffy makes plans to leave Los Angeles, the good old city of angels, but why? Okay, on Days of Our Lives, Abigail and Gabi teamed up to get revenge on Gwen. Now, the unlikely scheme team drugged Gwen and then dragged her unconscious body all the way across town to where else? The not-so-secret room that literally everybody in town knows about, in the DiMera mansion's basement. Now, Sami somehow convinced Belle to represent her, and just in time too, because Rafe revealed that his ex-wife's fingerprints were found on the gun that had killed Charlie. Now, Evan used a fake newspaper article, yep, the good old fake news, to convince Ciara was dead, but she knew better. How? Because she and Ben were connecting in their dreams. How romantic. Coming up, Chloe plans to tell Brady how she feels, which is really a bad idea given how crazy his girlfriend Kristen is. Now, over on General Hospital, it was all about the drama of the double wedding. Has there ever been a double wedding on the soaps that ended well, you guys? No. Anna and Valentin had Peter kidnapped to try and stop him from marrying Maxie. That plan failed when Dante rescued the groom, but the wedding was then interrupted by Obrecht. In short order, she blew up Peter's world by revealing Alex was his real mom, and then blew up Finn's world with the news that Anna had known the secret for a while now. Talk about killing two birds with one stone. Now, when Maxie still wanted to marry her baby's father, Valentin was forced to spill everything he knew about Peter's crimes. Of course, that was when Maxie wound up going into labor. And in other news, Ava tried to keep Nina from declaring war on Carly, and we still didn't find out the results of the paternity test Finn had run on Chase to figure out if the guy was his brother or his son. Are you following all this? Because I'm not. Coming up, Anna places a call to WSB head Frisco Jones. Finally, on The Young and the Restless, Tara Locke finally arrived in town and confirmed to Kyle that, yes, Harrison was his son. Kyle was forced to come clean with Summer, who was shockingly supportive. Now, as Jack and Sally grew closer, Phyllis became more determined to protect him from the man-eater. Well, it takes one to know one, Phyllis. I personally would love to see Jack and Phyllis get back together. They were my favorite as a couple. Now, Chelsea secretly began to work to regain her mobility and dreamt of murdering Adam. Great priorities there, Chelsea. And when Victoria realized Lily supported Billy's decision to acquire Ashlyn Locke's media company, she made calls to outbid everyone else for it. Typical sneaky, ambitious Victoria. She's just like her father. Coming up, the much talked about Ashlyn Locke arrives in Genoa City. Can't wait for that, you guys. We'll see you next time on the Weekly Soaps Roundup.